This is sad.
Hi. Hi.
Why would you send me this as a picture?
So that you can't read it from notifications and ignore me.
I mean, smart play, but like, dude, if you left unread, just pretend that you're dead. Just walk away. There is someone else who will value your time. Is this gonna be the subreddit? Are we about to kick me into complete dad mode? Am I about to become Papa Lumo? Because I've told people in the comments, stop calling me daddy, but like, we're entering the dad zone where I'm gonna start calling people sport and telling them to take it on the chin. They'll be fine. There's always another round. God, here we go. Get your kiss the chefs, get the hi I'm dad cups out. It's time to enter the sad cringe zone. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/SadCringe, a subreddit where my teenage years are documented. A subreddit dedicated to things that make you cringe and make you feel bad. Do you need more? Do you need more? Let's just get right into it. If you can't convince him, surely everyone else can.
How it started versus how it's going.
Convince my boyfriend to propose. Ooh, now honey. As a man who doesn't exactly initiate often, I can tell you right now, sometimes you're the one who needs to get down on her knees with a ring. You know? It's not always about other reasons, like planting a nice garden, which requires you be on your knees. No, sometimes you gotta be the change you want to see in the world. So like, and also, this dude knew she was bringing the sign, posed with it, didn't even bring a ring. So I mean like, that should probably tell you everything you need to know. You know what? Let's just get underway. This subreddit's already exceedingly upsetting.
Oh my god, look at this cute guy on the train. I think he was looking at me.
He was probably thinking, wow, I can't wait to get off. This creepy woman is taking pictures of me.
What the frick?
Who? Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure that's one of the I think that's one of the spouse kids, you know, like Dylan and Cole. Yeah, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Simultaneously though, yeah, no, don't take pictures of strangers. Even if they're like somewhat known people, don't do it. It's creepy and weird. It's creepy and weird. Like, I have met people who think they can get away with it because they're cute, and it's like, no, congratulations on being attractive, you're still a creep. The holes on this guy.
Hey, sorry to hear about your grandma.
I'm here to talk if you want. But also, you said you would send tits a couple of days ago and you never did, but it's okay, I get you have a lot going on, just when you get the chance, heart. My mind actually just automatically repressed this image, and looking at it again was like the first time. That's weapons grade. That's actually weapons grade. Something about this triggers the ape in my brain to determine that all technology is inherently evil and to return to the cave from which my lineage spawned back in the Cretaceous period. Oh, God. What is this? Is Reddit okay? I'm asking it again. Is Reddit okay? New guy in my company accidentally sent these texts to his manager.
Not sure how my manager has a job. He's sick all the time. He definitely pretends to work harder / longer hours than he actually does. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Obviously I didn't mean to send that to you. I'm having a rough day. That's extremely inappropriate and unprofessional on my part. I'm very sorry.
We can talk about this tomorrow. I'll be logging on soon. Well, I hope that new guy has his resume nice and polished. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I've got grievances about both of my jobs, but it's unprofessional to voice them in such a childish manner. You wanna know what I do? Wanna know how I deal with it? I drink. Next post. I haven't talked to him in 4 years. He used to stay at my house for weeks and use my internet to play games.
Hey buddy, quick question. Do you have an Netflix account I could use?
Man, I just scrolled up through our chat since the first time you've ever messaged me first.
Do you though, bud?
No, sorry, man. And of course, that message isn't read. Look, here's the thing. I had a friend who used to stay on our couch all the time, but she would cook for us. So it was like equivalent exchange. You know, we didn't have to make dinner that night. It was wonderful. I also have another friend, which has a lot of air quotes around the word, who out of the blue messaged me to complain about her boyfriend, ask me for money, and ask if she could sleep on my couch. Now, out of these two people, who do you think gets to sleep on the couch if they really need it? That's right, the one that'll make me dinner. Not the one that is, I haven't spoken to in years who is doing this. People are weird. This subreddit is weird. I'm in a weird headspace now. I'm going to look at cat pictures for an hour before the next post. I'll get back to you. Check comments for his caption to this video. This already hurts. The music's probably muted, but it's saying too sexy for my shirt. And then it gets to this dude this is definitely a school bus. And it's, it's covered in grease. I have been to McDonald's where the fryers have less grease than this dude. That's so, ooh, okay. Let's read the comment from this TikTok that it was uploaded with that is definitely socially acceptable and normal behavior. I hope she knows she is so beautiful and gorgeous and that I am not a creep. She is my queen. God, my dude, OnlyFans is like $10 and the women will talk to you. $10. That's the post. We're moving on. Alex, the subreddit hurts. Guy spends $700 on a free mobile game and then gets banned.
Do not download. The game is fun, so much so that I spent $600 to $700 in the first 2 to 3 days of playing. Then I went onto my account only to see a message stating, your account will be unlocked in 5,256,000 minutes. That's 10 years. I spent $600 and they locked me out of my account for 10 years. Devs won't respond to me. Google refused to refund, and now I'm having to deal with my bank trying to recover my funds. Don't give your money to these crooks.
Here's the thing. In 2 days, spent like $700 on a gacha game. Your account probably got flagged for credit card fraud, dude. You see, that's the thing. All things in moderation. You know, you want to play Arknights, you want to spend a couple bucks on a pull, who cares? You want to spend almost $1,000 on a pull? That smells like credit card fraud, and you know, I'm not the most educated on this kind of thing. I play real games, but yeah, no. Maybe don't spend money on gachapons. My name's Grace, and I present to you the worst opening line I've ever heard on a dating app. I used to have a dog named Gracie. I'd call her Gracie Girl or just Grace for short. She's dead now, and I'm lonely. You know? I thought I might have one to one-up this. I thought that I would have something to work with here. Instead, I have been blindsided. To all of the commenters who say, I wish they would just show the post and then move on, I hope the subreddit has been good for you. It has not been good for me. This is so powerfully painful. Holy shit, dude. Arsenal fans in a nutshell.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, I'm here to see if anyone can let me join the Arsenal FC fan chat.
Sure, what's your name? Oh, you're a girl, straightens tie.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, can I join or not?
Combs back hair. You can join if you want, but where do you live?
I'm not comfortable with telling you that.
Slowly massages your breast. We both always support Arsenal. You may as well tell me where you live.
Okay, that's a bit too much for me. Bye.
Fuck, bitch.
Tips, Fedora. Oh, God, dude. Look, sometimes I can almost like explain away like it's a kid. Their parents didn't teach them better. This is a formative experience. Something in my mind is telling me that this is a 40-year-old dude. Something in the back of my mind is telling me this is the guy in your Japanese class who failed but was really enthusiastic about all the content. You know what I mean? You know the kind of guy. I feel gross looking at this. I feel genuinely disgusted. This subreddit, a lot of subreddits that we cover, they're not always what's on the tin. Like you buy a thing at like grilled chicken breast and you get like a drumstick. It's whatever, it's still chicken, you know? It's still close enough. This is so hyper targeted and accurate to its description that it causes me physical pain. Kind of here for it. Hey, how's your night going? What brings a gorgeous girl like you on here? Any chance you'd be interested in me just blazing you and that's it? I wouldn't need anything in return at all, honestly. No BS though, I wouldn't even attempt to ask for anything more at all. Just to go down on you and that's it, promise. Hell, I'd even eat you after you just got done with another guy, just saying. I feel bad giving this guy the discount Patrick Warburton voice. He does not deserve it. This is a man who hasn't been true to himself about his fetishes, and it's manifesting itself in bizarre ways. Remember to admit who you are to yourself, lest you end up like discount Patrick Warburton trying to get some extra protein in with his Happy Meal, you know what I hate that entire sentence I just said out of my mouth. We're leaving. We're moving on. This poor guy posts about his depression a lot and never gets any comments. Until this one.
I'm so depressed right now.
You got 15 bucks? This is like the two phases of Facebook you don't want to engage with. The obvious cry for like help and or attention, depending on the person. Not going to judge this one because I don't know the context. But then you got the beggar, like we were talking about earlier. This is no, this is it. This is the penultimate Facebook exchange. This is the penultimate Facebook exchange. Damn, sorry to hear about your grandma. You got some fat titties, though. This is posted on Twitter by some random e-girl. I sent you a $200 tip. Thank you for listening to me, better than talking to my therapist. No, you know what? This is kind of cringe. But at least they admitted they have a therapist. That's step one. We have found the positive in this hellscape of a subreddit. We have found one. They have a therapist. That's progress, at least. I am searching for any port in a storm, my dudes. I am searching for anything. But also, that's probably about as expensive as their therapy. So, like, if they got the money, you know, they could just be a furry, or as we like to call them, an engineer. The chameleon trying to climb the stream of water feels like an appropriate metaphor for my love life. It's visible, looks stable enough, but the second you try to actually grab a hold, it just slips through your fingers. Maybe if you just asked the girl out instead of making metaphors, you would be fine. Trust me, that was the character growth I had to go through, and now a woman loves me. So, like, realistically speaking, just stop making metaphors. There you go. Welcome to the internet. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you liked this, what the fuck is wrong with you? But if you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share this with a friend who can use a reminder that, hey, you know what? At least you got 15 bucks and your grandma isn't dead and you might have some fat boobies. If you do want more r/SadCringe, there'll be another one popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, checking myself back into therapy, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.